Yo, hello. Hey, yo, Adrian. What's up, everybody? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, my camera's off. Where am I frozen? Oh, shit. Oh, we're having some issues? Oh. We're having some connection issues, I see. Uh-oh. Are we back? Are we back? Are we back? I think we're back. All right, what's up? How y'all doing today? Yo, I have no idea what the hell just happened there. Shit was jacked. It was jacked up, son. Let me tell you. Howdy, everybody. How's it going? How's it hanging? Happy Friday. It's the weekend. We're playing some Guilty Gear. Yeah, let's get it. Let's roll. Come get some. I don't know what else to say. But what's up, everybody? Thank you guys for joining me today. Hope everyone is doing well and okay. Holla if you hear me. Where's that from? Swear I've heard that before. I didn't make that up. I didn't make that up. I'm not that creative. I don't know that's a good thing to say. Howdy, everybody. So today's Friday. We're going to play some Strive. As you guys can see in the top corner, it's updating. For some reason, the PS4 version takes like, gosh, who knows how much longer to download. But that's okay. That's fine. Whatever. We're almost there. We're going to play a little bit of the story mode again. We're going to chill, watch the story mode. I'm going to play some matches. I haven't played since the last time. Yesterday, let me tell you about yesterday. I woke up with a lot of back pain yesterday. If you guys remember Wednesday, during the stream, I was complaining that my back was just like, my back was killing me. And it continued throughout the night. The following morning, I struggled to get up out of bed. I still got out of bed, went to work, did the whole shebang. I was struggling throughout the whole time I was at work. So I got home. I relaxed a little. I laid down. I took something for the pain, and that ended up knocking me out. And I locked out. I knocked out. So, hence why I didn't stream yesterday. But we're here today. Still a little bit of stiffness, a little soreness there, but feeling a lot better. A lot more doable, a lot more bearable. So I guess that's good. Right? I guess that's good. Yeah, so here we are. Although I didn't play yesterday, I was reading up and learning up on my Guilty Gear stuff. I hope to put it to the test today. Not necessarily put it to the test, but like, I guess, start integrating some stuff. One thing that I need to start integrating is Roman cancels. And that's what I was kind of looking up yesterday. And because the game is, from my understanding, the last Guilty Gear game I played was Rev 2. That's where I got introduced to Guilty Gear. Some people know Guilty Gear from like way back then. Um, I'm fairly new to the Guilty Gear series within, I don't know, last got introduced to the series like three. Damn, how long has it been? Maybe three. Damn, has it been 3 years already? Shit, probably about like 3 years ago, 3.5 years ago. Damn, that seems way too. That seems way too long ago. But I believe that's actually correct. So I'm still fairly new. Um, so roaming cancels is a big thing in this game, right? So it's roaming cancels is new to me. So yeah. So I'm gonna try to learn how to integrate roaming cancels in on the game. Let me fix these. So yes, roaming cancels. Need to integrate those. I'm still debating. I'm gonna pick Anji for sure. I do want to learn other characters. Different characters are. Every character in this game is different. So it's good to know all the matchups. It's good to know other characters' weaknesses and strengths and what other characters are. I mean, it's good to learn that in like every fighting game, honestly. But this is probably not even with like Sam Show. I was like looking stuff up and stuff. I mean, I did look stuff up in Sam Show, but not as much as I've been looking up Strive stuff within this last shit. It's only been out. Today's the third day, so yeah, so that's where we're at. I believe some guy's gonna try to join us today, but in the meantime, let's shut the music off. Let's do that. Let's shut the music off, and let me see if he's ready. Oh, okay, cool. He's on Discord. Hello.
Yo, what's up, man?
What up?
Yeah, I heard everything you just said. You're only doing this much research because you have an online tournament.
Yeah, I do have an online tournament. You are correct about that, sir. There was no lie there. Yes, I'm kind of excited. I'm kind of excited about this online tournament.
Have you like solidified like your mains yet, or are you still going
I think I have solidified.
At least for this one.
Yes, Anji for sure.
I like playing with him, but he's not the same.
Well, see, I'm new to Anji.
Yeah.
I was saying, I don't know if you heard the portion. I got introduced to Rev 2, which was like, I guess the latest installment, and that was about maybe 3 years ago. So I'm new to the franchise.
Yeah.
And then Anji wasn't even in that game, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know, he wasn't in that game.
No, he hasn't been in
a Guilty Gear for quite a bit, right?
For a minute, yeah.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
he's new to me, so I don't really know from like a player like yourself, and John and like other Guilty Gear players that have been around and have played pretty much from the beginning. I can't really say he feels different to me because he's new to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense?
Yeah, no, I get it. That's
Yeah.
why that's why like the chats that we have and whatnot, when I pointed that out, like me and John were having that conversation, and I understood that for those of you within our Butter Squad and whatnot that are more new to Guilty Gear, you guys don't know Anji, and you don't know how much fun of a character he was, like especially back in what was it, gotta make sure I pronounce the name right because they have such like weird different names.
Yeah.
XX. It was a Guilty Gear XX, I think. That's what the name was.
Yeah, yeah, that
Um,
sounds like one of the titles, yeah.
yeah, and that's like that was see because I when I was younger, I played the first one on and off, like the original Guilty Gear, like on and off. Never
Mm-hmm.
really like delved into it. But then when I was in high school, the double X or XX, whatever you want to refer to it as, that was like the big one that people I knew were playing heavily. And then when I played that, that's where I got introduced to characters like Anji, Venom, Zero One. There's actually a character that hasn't been in the game, I think, since XX, and there is a rumor he might show up in this one. And
Which is
this I'm trying to remember his name. Hold on, let me look it up because it's
because
not
I
in the bundle.
actually, for some reason, I don't know how I came across this. Came across um, the next patch of DLC characters. So next month is going to be a brand new character, which is, I mean,
Yeah.
it's not a surprise because they flat out say that. But there's a legitimate resource saying that the playable character. Have you watched the story mode?
Um, Not yet because being my current situation, it's like hard to be able
Okay.
to like
Do
sit
you
down and
mind if
watch
I say
everything.
a couple stuff from the story? I'm like only chapter 1 in. So that's are you cool with that?
No, no, and if you do, I'm gonna report you, dude. Of course, you know I don't care about
I know, but sometimes I just
spoilers.
like I still like to make sure.
I
So
would say more so be careful about the fact that you're streaming right now, and in case so put up like a if you can like a spoiler warning.
yeah, so spoiler alert for those that haven't um, watched the story mode or even um, or who don't want to know the possibilities or who the next characters are because they want to be surprised. Spoiler alert, don't watch this right now or just mute it. So there's two characters in this story mode. I think he's been around, but it's a little bit more now. Is Happy Chaos,
Oh yeah.
and they're
Okay.
saying it's going to be either Happy Chaos or there's this sergeant lieutenant guy that's from the story mode. I don't know if he's been in past story modes, but from my understanding, he's new to this story mode, and he gets briefly introduced in chapter 1, and I guess he's plays a bigger part throughout the whole story. But they're saying he's gonna be the other new character, and people are, from what I said or learned, is that this legitimate source somehow got a hold of files, and the files has the names of or abbreviated names of the new characters, and the Happy Chaos was one, and then this lieutenant guy was the other one, and this lieutenant guy, he's like a big chubby guy, so I'm like, yeah, I want to play with the chubby guy. I want to be the chubby guy. And then
Yeah.
obviously in
All
chapter
right.
1, Jacko was introduced. So obviously, right off the back, like, oh, hey, Jacko is going to be in it. When they're going to introduce her to the actual playable character, who knows? She looks very different from her previous Jacko look. And then they're saying, so Happy Chaos, the chubby lieutenant guy, are going to be the new playable characters in this DLC, or what is what they're saying from this legitimate source. Jacko and Jam, the girl Jam,
Yeah.
and
The one that's just trying to save up money for her restaurant.
yes, and Jam is going to be the other character in the DLC. So for sure, those 4 DLC characters are coming up for this DLC, and then I think they're gonna release one until the end of the year, which is pretty cool. And I guess they're gonna add more to the story mode too, more chapters or something, or a
Yeah.
different story mode or something.
Yeah. Oh, and then uh, I've I've seen some of those, so I can believe that. I remember reading how apparently this one they were gonna kind of introduce more new to the series
Mm-hmm.
um characters,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like, so I could believe that. But the one that I was talking about is his name, he the last game he was in was Xrd,
Okay.
and his name was Zappa.
Okay.
He was a character that he is actually, he's searching for Faust because he's possessed by multiple spirits. One of them by the name of Esco. She looks pretty much like Samara from The Grudge.
Okay.
And yeah, like the way he fights, so like it's funny because he's bent over backwards, and so the way he moves is really like, just think like Exorcist, but fighting game.
Yeah. Yeah.
So so like it would be interesting. Like I was saying though, characters like him, Anji, and then there were I want to say there was Testament, who he looks like, he essentially looks like a Grim Reaper, and his whole purpose was that he was like he was watching over uh oh my god, what's her name? Uh Crap. Oh my god, dude, it's been forever. Feel so bad. No. Um, hold on real quick. But this is now gonna bug me if I
Bother
get
you?
these wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where's her name at? Where is it? Oh, Dizzy. The yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen her before. She's the girl that has the Reaper wing and the Angel wing, blue hair.
I believe so. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. He was like her bodyguard and so forth, and he's a really cool character. Um, and then there were other characters, like there were three secret characters in that game. Cliff,
Mm-hmm.
Anderson, who was like this little old man that was known as like a dragon slayer. He has a huge like meat cleaver type weapon. Justice, that was one of the gears, I think like the strongest gear in the story, and then Robokai.
Okay. Robokai.
Yeah, who? Yeah, exactly what you think. He's a robot version of Kai Kiske.
Yeah. Yeah. Because they made a bunch of them, didn't they?
Yeah, yeah. He was essentially, his whole thing was that he's just trying to take over, and then like the biggest fan favorite from that game was Bridget. Just be careful when you look up stuff about Bridget. Yeah, there's reasons why. Um, he's a fan favorite. I'll put it that way. Um, but yeah, so like I kind of tying back to what you were saying and just talking about characters. Sorry, I'm waiting because I had to do the download real quick, the
No, you're
update,
fine. You're good.
and so but yeah, kind of going back to what you're saying, like with the whole like, you came in at a certain point, so there's certain characters that you don't know about and certain characters that you do. Um, Me personally, I would love to see a lot of these older characters come back and
So
see what they can do. But I'm down for them introducing completely new characters at the same time.
so funny that you said that because what I was watching, um, the guy, he's like, their arc was really open about saying, hey, this is a game that we want to introduce to a lot of new people who aren't even part of the FGC or just people who are new to the franchise. We want them to play this game. So, marketing wise, it looks like they're going to introduce, like they have already, a lot of new characters that are going to be attention grabbers, right? Like Nago, for
Yeah,
one. You look up Nago's introduction trailer, you're like, what the fuck is this big old samurai robot looking dude? Like, he looks sick as fuck, right? And then you got a character like Giovanna who's like, holy shit, she looks like a fucking badass. Oh, she's got a dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then as far as like playable wise, Giovanna's easy to learn. She's not easy to learn. Well, she's kind of one of the easier characters to learn. And the way her commands and moveset was made, beginner friendly, so that people could have, I kind of talked about this in the chat earlier, so that she has a automatic cross up. You don't have to do a cross up and try to like, hey, is the cross up gonna hit or not? Like, no, she's got an automatic move that does a cross up, and she's got a move that fakes up the cross up. So it's kind of like, okay, cool. And then obviously they're gonna introduce these new playable characters. So they're saying like the first initial vanilla game with the first DLC is to grab the attention of new players, and it's probably going to keep a lot of like original Guilty Gear players away, but like the following DLCs are the ones that are going to bring them back, and they're just going to have like this big group of like new players and old players just playing the game, if that makes sense.
Yeah. No, that makes a lot of sense, and I mean, in theory, that's like the right way to get the new audience while keeping your old audience.
Yeah.
But it's just kind of like you know how people are.
Yeah,
So
people
you can only
are
hope,
going to
you
get
can only
upset
hope for that.
regardless. There's always the group of people that are just fucking sour about everything, and that's a fact. But then they kept, original characters like Faust, Zato, bad guy, obviously, Soul, Kai, characters that people really like and really enjoy playing as or watching or whatever, So, I think they're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
I think this game is gonna be around for a while. I don't think it's gonna die down as fast. So it'll be fine.
By the end of the year, Guilty Gear is no more.
Oh, dude, that would suck.
And I'll be like, thanks a lot, Daniel. So he went and opened his big mouth. Yeah, it's almost done. I'm at like 90%.
That's fine. I'm gonna do a training mode fight while you're loading up.
Cool.
So the stars. Oh shit! Hold on. I'm not even on the right scene. I think people are tired of seeing my face. So, for those of you guys watching, if you see the stars under the character, that's their difficulty. So the lower the star, the more difficult the character is. So the higher the star, the more enjoyable and easier the character is to play. So in this game, particularly, Kai is the easiest master or the easiest player to play as. If you're like a Shoto type player, he's probably your go-to. Even though Soul and Kai are like your Ken and Ryu in a sense, they're not even close to playing exactly alike. Kai and Soul are just completely different fucking characters.
That's why I always like playing Soul.
What's up?
I always liked like in the older games, I was like playing Soul bad guy. Like he was. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. I will never say that I was like an expert or good or anything like that. I play games to play them, but like he was always my go-to. Outside of other characters, like I would play like Anji, I play Axel, who Faust, Zato One, like a bunch of Baiken, which I'm pretty sure Baiken's gonna show up in this game. Like all of them, but like if it was just one of those, like, all right, I need to pick somebody that I'm well rounded with, it would always be Soul Bad Guy.
Yeah. And you can't go wrong with any of those picks. Especially if, like, I guess you could say, you're newer to the series or whatever. You can't go wrong with any of those picks. In this game, for now, at least, most difficult players or characters to play as and to learn is Zato 1. He's number 1.
Yep.
Just because he has, I guess you could say, essentially 2 playable characters in one. With Eddie and him, and it's just some people, it's just like, oh shit, I'm controlling this guy on this side, but then this guy on Eddie on this side of the map is being controlled too as well. So it's like, oh shit, what do I do? You got to learn how to use both of them together to be able to execute a really good Zato. And then so far you only got one grappler. I'm pretty sure they're gonna add more grapplers.
Potemkin.
And then Nago, right now he's just ridiculous. His range is like full screen. His range is like full screen. I'm sure that's gonna get nerfed. There's no way they're gonna continue to allow that to happen. But he's also one of the most difficult players to master because he has a blood rage, and he's not very fast. He's one of the slower pace moving characters. And then Faust is just, it might be a little bit easier than the two, but
I mean, Faust is just straight up fun. Like there is no
Soulless borderline a grappler. I mean, that's why they call him balanced, but I could see how he could be a borderline grappler. You're right. Faust is just Faust. He's all up in your grill. He does all this kinds of crazy shit. He keeps you on your toes. But that's kind of a quick rundown. Then Axel's your zoner. Very difficult zoner at that. I tried playing with him and I can't get it down. Because a lot of his moves seem, in order to work properly and to do like really good damage, I feel with Axel, you have to continue a lot of his moves, and I suck. I'm gonna flat out say it. I don't care. I suck when it comes to like trying to continue fucking combos. I just can't do it for some reason. So I'm like a short, combo, quick, back out type of guy. And I'm probably exposing myself, but fuck it, whatever. I mean, it's noticeable when you see me play. It's nothing like fucking high-tech secrecy shit going on here by me saying that. And with that being said, I'm going to play Zato just to throw all you guys off.
Now everybody knows. Everybody knows.
Dude, I really like the yellow color of the characters in this game, which is number 3, I believe. Oh, 4 is yellow.
Give me a quick second. I completely forgot I have to do the what you call it? The little
Oh, the training thingy?
Yeah.
Yeah. The pink is pretty cool. Electric Sonic says howdy, Jose.
Oh man, I gotta sign off. I think I know who that is. I gotta go. Sorry, can't play.
Yeah, this Electric Sonic guy just started like talking in chat and stuff.
Over here saying howdy, and we all know there's only one person that says howdy.
Yeah, I want to see this Electric Sonic guy fight B-Boy Sonic.
I don't know, man. I heard that B-Boy Sonic guy cheats a lot. Like just non-stop, like.
You hear he's godlike? I don't know about that one, Chief.
I'm about to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a lie.
He's a prodigy who plays waifus? No, he's a
he
fake who
waifus.
steals waifus. Yo, how sick would it be if fucking Eddie could do Roman cancels? Zato would be so fucking broken, dude. That would be nuts. If Zato was able to do fucking Roman cancels. Imagine that shit. Eddie. Oh my gosh. That is some blasphemy, crazy shit there. That's some crazy talk.
Just give it time. He probably will. somebody playing this game will figure out a way to do it, and you're like, oh, okay, hello there.
Okay, I spoke. I didn't want to speak that into existence, but okay.
Oh, by the way, what region are you?
Oh,
Um,
so if you go to the second option, which is like our third option, something room.
mhm.
I created our own room. I sent you the ID.
Okay. Well, no, because I'm, you know
Oh,
how
West
like when
Coast,
you do
West Coast, West
the
Coast. Yeah, yeah,
yeah, when you do that whole
yeah.
tutorial thing, it has you pick everything real quick. Electrosonic. So dang, Daniel already trying to make this game busted. Well, I mean, keep in mind, Mr. Electrosonic, a person we have no idea who it is. Um, that dude B-Boy Sonic, he was already like stealing waifus before the game ever came out. So, oh god, this is gonna be so
Oh
bad
my
because I don't have
gosh, dude! Adding
I
Roman
don't have my
councils
fight stick.
to moves is nuts. It takes it to a whole
Yeah.
nother level.
This game, they are pretty key. It's kind of
Dude,
like how
yes,
when you
they're
go,
very key.
what is it? When you go and play Killer Instinct,
Uh
being
huh.
able to do breakers in that
Yeah,
game.
the combo breaker.
Yeah, combo breaker. Like if you can't do combo breakers, and oof,
Good luck.
the game. Yeah, good luck. And same with this one. Like you have to. I'm not saying you can't play the game, but you definitely like you want to know Roman cancels,
Yeah.
even to some
Ooh,
extent.
I just did a 68 combo damage. Oh, this guy's stuck on the wall. What the You know what? I might actually pick up Zatoban.
Oh, this is gonna be so weird because of the fact that I don't have my fight stick.
Oh, that's right. You're playing.
Playing on controller.
You're playing on pad. Oh, this makes... Oh, oof. I just noticed Roman cancels with Anji are gonna be fun. Ooh. 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 Burst timing and Roman cancels shenanigans are indeed important. Yes. And you could actually should be on for a while. At least I'll be on for a while. So if you want to join at some point, let me know. I'll send you the code.
I'll be home for sure. In maybe about like an hour. I probably just have to go get some food. But other than that, I'll be good to be on for a while.
Oh my gosh. Ooh. You still haven't gone on? Dude. Out of all people, I'm
Don't
actually
worry, I'll have it
surprised
broken
he
in a
hasn't
week.
played. Mission mode stuff. I'm trying to be ready for this this tournament coming up. You ever playing with Hitbox?
All all he's done is mission mode and sit in training for 8 hours.
I'm playing with my mix box, so I ended up getting the PS5 PS4 version, but I guess since I have a PS5, I got the free PS5 version. I don't know. I don't know how that works. But I can play whatever version I want.
Hey, what floor did you get assigned to?
When I first played it, the 6th floor.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. and then I got dropped to the 4th. Oh, I entered. I don't think Jose entered, but I did enter.
No, I didn't enter. I probably might have actually entered this one, but yeah, couldn't.
You know what I learned? You don't really have to burst.
Yep. You would be correct, good sir.
You could just use one of the Roman cancels. It kind of does it for you in a way. It's not as effective, but you could do it. Is there a difference between the game versions? Yeah, I can't use my Mixbox. That's probably the biggest fucking. That's probably the biggest difference for me, at least. I can't use my Mixbox on it.
I'm entering the thing now.
Okay. And then if you just when you wherever you see my guys at, just go up to him.
Oh yeah, I like the beta.
Yeah. Just go up to my guy, and then since I'm in training, it'll just link us up because it's set to like searching for opponents.
Okay, this is weird. Okay. Okay, I'm entering it, but I'm not understanding how to find yours.
I think you have to search it. The stream video started.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, it is
Yeah,
starting.
found it.
Yeah, I don't know why it's stuttering. That's kind of weird. I don't know. It was oh, you know what? Oh, I'm dropping frames. Oh, yay, newcomer.
Are you ready? Here comes Daredevil.
No, I'm not overloading my GPU. It usually runs smooth. I blame you. I blame Electrosonic.
When in doubt, blame Electrosonic. It's
I'm
always
always
fault.
gonna blame Electrosonic.
Reflecting on themselves, they blame the heaven or hell.
For some reason, it shows I'm not getting enough feed, but it should be a little bit smoother now. Angie.
Duel 1. Let's rock.
Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do fucking Roman candles in like an actual fucking game. I feel like I can't do it.
Oh god, come on. It's so weird. Like,
Nice, that hit. Sick.
I mean, I still love the
Playing
artwork and the
the
backgrounds of this game.
dub. No, we're not playing the dub.
Oh.
Damn.
I told you right now because I don't have my fight stick. I have to go with like one of my go-to basic characters. I'll change it up though. I just wanted to see like how good or bad it was going to be to actually play somebody with this. So let me change up my character unless we're doing it. Okay. So the thing I don't like is that I can't instantly be like, oh, select your character. You know.
Yeah.
Let's see. Who do I want to play?
I changed my character.
You know what? There we go.